The world of AI animation is just blowing up right now. But let's be real, as it gets more and more crowded, it's getting so much harder to actually make a mark. So today, we're going to dive into a really powerful strategy to build a channel that truly stands out by tapping into a very specific, high-potential niche that's getting a ton of attention. This really is the big question, isn't it? As all these generators become easier to use, we're just seeing a flood of content that all kind of looks the same. The key to success here isn't just using AI, it's about using it with a unique vision, with a deliberate strategy. So how do you find that angle that nobody else has? And that brings us right to the heart of the opportunity. This quote, it points to a real sense of urgency. This isn't just some random idea. It's a trend that's gaining massive momentum right now. It's basically a signal that there's a golden opportunity for creators who are ready to move fast and deliver something totally fresh. Okay, so what exactly is this massive opportunity? Let's break down this niche that's hitting such a chord with audiences. So here's the core idea, and it's a beautiful one. We're not just talking about another tech demo. The real magic happens when you combine something timeless and deeply human, like ancient stories and parables, with the incredible visual power of modern AI. It's the perfect blend of soul and spectacle. And this idea builds into a really concrete strategy, one we're calling the Ghibli Zen angle. This is the secret formula we've been hinting at. It's where incredible art meets a powerful algorithm. So the crucial point here is this two-part combination. On one hand, you've got the narrative depth of Zen stories. This is content that is so meaningful, it stood the test of time. And on the other hand, you have a very, very specific look. Not just any AI art, but illustrations that have that unique, hand-painted, totally enchanting feel of a Studio Ghibli film. And this slide just lays it out perfectly. Why that aesthetic choice is so incredibly important. Generic AI art, it often feels cold, soulless. It's easy to make, and because of that, it all just starts to blend together into noise. But the Ghibli-inspired style, well, that feels rich, artisanal. It makes you feel something. It creates a memorable brand, and it immediately tells your audience that this is quality content. Okay, so you get the what and the why. Awesome. Now let's get practical. Let's talk about the how. In this section, we're going to walk through the actual tools and the steps you need to bring this Ghibli Zen angle to life. Honestly, the process is probably more straightforward than you think. You'll start with a powerful AI art platform. The key really is in your prompts. You have to be specific with phrases like Studio Ghibli-inspired to get that style right. But here's the absolute game changer, using features that give you character consistency. This lets you lock in how a character looks across a bunch of different images, which is, and I can't stress this enough, absolutely crucial for telling a coherent story. Now that we've got the strategy and the toolkit, let's put it all together. This last part is all about reinforcing why this approach is so much more than just a cool idea. It's a genuine recipe for success in a super crowded creator world. It all boils down to these three massive advantages. First, the demand is already there and it is growing fast. Second, you're offering a fresh, modern look that people aren't sick of seeing yet. And third, and maybe most importantly, the unique quality of the art immediately elevates your content, making it look premium and like something that was really thoughtfully crafted. So when you combine a proven way of storytelling with a visual style that people are actively seeking out, and you have a clear way to actually make it, well, you're not just experimenting anymore. You're following a clear formula for creating content that's high quality, deeply memorable, and, at the end of the day, successful. So, we've laid out the entire blueprint, the fusion of ancient wisdom and brand new technology, the specific artistic style, and the tools to make it all happen. The only missing piece now is your own creativity. The formula is right there. So the only question left is, what story will you tell first?